Okay, so now that Galaxy is out of the game, I do believe that I am set to be in a good majority. I am working with Kimmy and Griffin. That's my number 1 and 2. No specific order, but hopefully one of us could win the HOH so we could control the house. I hope no one has seen us like working together. Although one thing that I don't like is that Tiny Earth is abusing his like moderation power to get his own stuff and like get blocks and stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely not happy with Tiny Earth right now. Okay, thank you very much.
And go.
Bruh, that fucking Olaf was got my heart racing, bro. I didn't think people would actually save me. But thank God to the people that I talked to, bro. They thought that I deserved to stay more than fucking Galaxy. But whoever voted for me, I'm coming for you. And friggin', I forgot his name. Shadow was it? I mean, you made a horrible mistake winning the first HOH and the first theater, just going crazy like that. Because now he's just gonna fucking be more of a target. And hopefully he goes home next, so I don't have to deal with him no more. But I gotta see if I can talk to everyone I talked to again about getting him out. Because some of them might not go for it, but we'll have to see.
So do I just go anytime?
Yep.
Or
I
okay.
don't.
You know, I felt pretty good about that vote. I did like Galaxy, and I think Havoc is going to be a better player at the end of the game. But I feel like keeping Havoc around is better for my game. I feel like he will be kind of a shield compared to where Galaxy. I feel like he is going to be the type. He would be the type of person to lay under the radar. I really like Galaxy, but I did what I felt was strategy based, not emotional. But it is what it is. I'm hoping that I will be able to win this next HOH, and if I do, I really want to blindside, backdoor, freaking Shadow. In my opinion, he's going to be a massive threat going in later to this game. I want to backdoor him, get him out as early as I can. Okay.
And go.
It's been going good so far, I guess. I feel like I might have made an enemy by nominating Havoc, I think it was. So I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Didn't know if that might though. Otherwise, it seems like when you're the head of household, everyone thinks like, how do I put this? They all want to talk to you and they all want to be friends with you, I guess. It's interesting to say the least. But I have to make sure that that doesn't influence my decisions if I'm head of household in the future. That's about it.
Yep. That's it.
It's just I like the microphone.
No, it's fine.
Alright.
I know I'm not gonna use like everyone's DOs. I'm just gonna use as many as I can.
Yeah, alright. So, okay. So the house seems pretty quiet right now. I mean, everyone's just kind of either partying or having really like shady conversations. I had a very good talk with Canadian and Jervy and Griffin, and like we're kind of sticking together as a foursome right now, and we named our little alliance the Tri-Country Alliance. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Tri-Country Alliance, and that's our name. And I think that we're honestly doing pretty well in the house. I mean, from what we know, we all kind of relate on like who we want to target, who we want to keep in. Like, we all kind of come together and speculate, which is pretty good to have an alliance because then we can kind of branch out to different sectors of the house and see what's going on, like what's possibly going to happen without really like interacting much with each other. So I think that's really good because then there's some people that have my back in case there is danger. I don't know if they want to win HOH. I kind of don't want that responsibility, but if I must, I must. And from what I'm hearing, Tiny's kind of annoying some people in the house. so I think he might be a good person to target next, but I'm not sure completely. I mean, I'm still editing my game for week 2, but at the end of the day, just gotta keep going. I feel bad for Galaxy, but gotta keep going.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so things happened. Galaxy unfortunately died. Kind of sad about that one. Same thing. Okay. Well, anyways, kind of sad because just people kind of pre-gamed, and said that he was just a threat, and that's kind of why he's out. But I think I've gotten myself in with a team of people, which is nice. Would be me, Kimmy, Jervy, and Griffin. But I also have that, so that's a thing. But I'm pretty decently situated within this game. My only problem is Havoc. So yeah, that's it.
Something
You can go.
like a topic, or do I just
No,
talk?
you just talk.
Okay. So I got some news that I have some people behind my back talking about how they want me off, and I've so far been friends with a couple of people, so I might be in the safe zone, and my headset is cutting out. So I might be a little safe, but at the same time, I don't know how many people are after me. All I got is just a couple of people were talking about me behind my back, so I don't know how that's gonna go for me. I might be safe, I might not be, and if I'm not, then good luck to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm done. I don't think anyone else wants to do it.
Alright. And yeah.
Okay, so a successful elimination, I would say. We got Galaxy out. That was pretty cool. Not much else to say. It does seem like we have kind of an alliance going between me, Kimmy, Jervy, and Canadian, which we will call the Tri-Country Alliance, I guess. We've won that. And so that's the thing. And we might be targeting Tiny because, like, Tiny's just been really loud and has been really been getting on people's nerves. So that's just an easy person to go after, I guess. Okay.
Shovels?
We have to dig with our
I
hands.
guess.
Okay.
You can just copy and paste.
Oh, shoot, I fell. Oh, and an
You fall.
adventure. Dang it.
Oh, what?
Survival. Alright, I got it now.
Got him.
Wait, is that... Oh, I thought that was stone for a second.
Bro, I probably should have turned my auto jump off.
Shoot, I can't fit through
Bruh.
these holes. God, why?
So I didn't think you were much of a party girl. Not usually. But then I might come by and check it out. And back you can see every day is free music. Now we can see your dance. So where's your boyfriend?
Tiny, why are you cheating?
Tiny, what?
Can we not
Can't
use a
use a
shovel?
No, we can't use
Using
one.
our hands.
Oh. Oh, okay, I'll just not play in this one.
Bruh.
Okay.
What a cheat.
Well, I didn't know.
Bitch.
I mean,
He literally
said
said in the beginning.
in chat.
In chat? Wait, what?
Or not in chat. They said at the start, can we use a shovel? and then just said no.
Well, it's hard to hear when your mother screams outside, and also I wasn't the one who asked that. Did anyone even ask that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That would have been a question.
What?
Bro, what?
Let me.
What?
Dang, I was 2 away.
I messed
Oh,
up. So it didn't
Congratulations,
matter.
Kimmy. You are the new head of household.
that was so fast.
God damn
Oh, I
it.
was one block
Everyone's
Oh
away.
swapping
no,
to the house.
I
Not
literally
that
finished
fast.
like
Yeah, like he got straight up called out, like in the
So,
moment.
okay, since Tiny Earth cheats, you want to backdoor him, right?
I mean, because the thing is, I know that Shadow would win Power Veto, probably. But I mean, my thing is like, I know that Tiny has gotten himself into a little bit more trouble. I mean, he kind of had a conversation with Diamond out outside, and basically what had happened was Diamond like was talking about
Yeah.
like how all the survivor winners like are usually smart because that's what their quotes said. And then Tiny was like, "Oh, so you think you're smart?" And then it got taken like the wrong way, and it got really like got bad when he got stuff for a challenge. So it's like, oh. But
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
Sorry
that
to
if
proceed. Yeah.
I mean, I think that if anything, I might put up like Blair and Shadow, and then if anything, backdoor Tiny.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you do put up Shadow, it's gonna be risky because if he
Yeah.
wins next round, you're for sure going up.
Unless thing is, if I talk with him about it, I hope that I can like get to like so that he's okay with it. Hopefully, I can get that to happen because he wants to talk with me. So I might talk with him about it.
Well, honestly, I feel like you should put up 2 pawns and then think of a target for the veto ceremony.
I mean, I already have like a person in mind, but I don't know about like anything like how to strategize around it. Like it's hard.
Who might it be?
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
some people that haven't really been talking to me a lot, or they've been talking to you guys more.
mhm.
You're HOH, but I don't want to stress you out a lot.
I mean, it is a stressful position when you're like it's the second week.
That's why I want to That's why I want to win, because I don't want to get too many blood on anyone's hands.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I wanted to like just kind of listen to what everyone else has to say, like see what everyone's wanting to think about, and then like go from there.
Mhm.
It's
Okay. So I was doing something and I couldn't be here for the challenge. So I might be a nominee because I wasn't here, and I hope I'm not, because it would be kind of sad for me to be on nominee because I wasn't here. But I haven't also really talked to Kimmy a lot, but I have a feeling Kimmy and Tiny have something together, like a group or something, and they voted out Galaxy. I kind of also voted Galaxy, but I think we should be careful before for Tiny and Kimmy together. Unless if Kimmy like puts them on a nomination, then it's not a team. But I think it's a team. But yeah, I hope I'm just not on nominations and I'm safe for this week. Thanks.
Okay. These scaredy cats, are you kidding me? Like, I'm actually like getting really ticked off. So Havoc and Llama are like, oh, we don't want Tiny Earth because it's like a shield. Yeah, you said that same thing with Shadow. Are you gonna say that's the same thing between me, Kimmy, and like everyone else? Like, what kind of strategy is that? Oh, I need the meat shield. Oh, I need the meat shield. It's like, shut your ass up. Like, honestly, if I'm gonna be HOH next week, I'm gonna put them both up. Like, this meat shield strategy is insane. Like, it's honestly pissing me off. So Tiny, because Tiny cheated in a challenge. Why do they want to keep Tiny if Tiny is going to keep cheating? That's not the integrity of the game, you know? Be a good game player. And it's pissing me off.
Alright. Okay.
Everyone. In.
Who's a bit.
Never.
Wait, you have a disc on your head?
Yeah,
Why?
because I did.
Everyone mute up.
Wait, mute. Everyone mute.
Alright, so can I start now? Alright, so this is the nomination ceremony. It is my duty as the head of household to nominate 2 people for eviction. The first person I have nominated is unfortunately Diamond, and the second person I have nominated is unfortunately Tiny. I mean, I just tried to listen to what the house would have to say and see what was the most common thing. I mean, I just tried to keep it as fair as possible when it came down to it. So I hope you both don't like really get mad at me for this. It's just the decision that I thought was kind of the most fair for this week. It's really early, so I don't really want to do anything real crazy. So this nomination ceremony is adjourned. Thank you.
Why am I dying? Who is hurting me? Oh,
It is time to pick the players in the veto competition. Kimmy, Tiny, and Diamond will all automatically be playing in it. Kimmy gets house guest choice of who she wants to compete.
Wait, like did that come up in the randomizer?
Yeah.
Alright. Any volunteers?
I would like
Just
to.
choose who you want.
I'll do it.
I don't know. I don't have a choice. I mean,
Can I go? I'll be down to play it.
I mean, I saw Canadian first, so I'll just pick him.
Alright.
So yeah.
Thank you.
Havoc and Griffin.
Okay.
Bro,
I'm happy to be playing in so far every single comp.
Hey,
A little weird, but
well, I haven't played in the veto, so this is gonna be my first veto this season. I hope I win.
If I'm
I
gonna
don't know
go
why.
out,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
why
go
I
out with
sound
a little
so
bit of
awkward when Wolf is here.
I know, right? I'm gonna just try and talk to people. Make a bold move if you win it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't really think it's really necessary to do that
It's
at this
the
point.
second week.
I know. Like, I'm not trying to be targeted. So
Okay. All right, but like, like you should make bold moves. Like right now, they should go home. Because if now, like, just imagine what's gonna happen later.
It's gonna be even
Yeah.
bolder.
Like, wait, who told you that, Canadian?
Let me look. Tiny.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go talk to them right now, so just see what it's happening.
That sucks. So obviously the nominees are Tiny and Diamond. I really don't care for either of them. They're not really part of like the group that I want to keep here, so I'm completely okay with it. I don't really know about what diamonds he views. Apparently he wanted to go up as a pawn and he tried to do that last week. I feel like he's just trying to get in good graces with everybody, which is kind of a stupid idea, I feel like. I think if I do have to vote, I'm going to try to pull a wild card and vote Diamond because I want to see what people's reaction will be if it's like how many votes freaking Tiny will vote Diamond if the Diamond's still up there. But besides that, I'm feeling pretty good right now. I think I'm in a really good position in this game, and I won't be going on the block anytime soon. Okay.
Yes.
I know.
I say we should like.
Tiny.
I say we should just like wait
Nah,
till we
bitch,
get
I'm
to
gonna
the top.
headbutt them, bro.
Say we just wait. Just wait.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Nobody's hitting anyone off.
Let's go.
No.
Oh.
No, fuck you, Griffin.
I'm sorry, I was just literally just going
Oh.
for everyone. Wait, are we allowed to hit people that are on
Diamond.
the ladder?
Alright, I'm
Nah.
trying to win.
Almost
Isn't that the
died
point
there.
of the
Bro,
game?
how
Actually, I
the
don't
fuck
think you can die.
Bro, how come I take so much more knockback than everyone else?
Damn it.
Wait, are we like, do we have a timer? Are you gonna tell us when we aren't, you know?
Fuck you,
So
Canadian.
are you
Sorry.
gonna tell us like a
Bye,
couple of seconds
Diamond.
before it finishes?
No! No!
Sorry, Griffin. Oh.
No!
Okay.
No,
How am I?
Canadian.
Okay.
I'm at the top.
1 minute remains.
Is there a trick
Oh.
to get more knockback?
You to get less knocked out, you
Probably
just
like some sort of
crouch.
PvP strat.
Oh no, I'm at the top and 3 people
I'm
are
just,
approaching.
No.
I
Just-
fell. I walked off the edge. That's
just
weird.
spamming.
Yeah, I got hardcore knockback.
Oh.
Yeah, how do you knock people further back?
Oh my.
30 seconds on the clock.
Oh. Give us more time.
Screw you, Kimmy.
Hey!
Bruh.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. No, I don't.
15 seconds left.
Oh no, I'm at the top, so I'm just gonna get knocked down to the bottom, and I lost.
Yep, I lost too. We just
Oh,
hang
Griffin's
out here.
lagging.
Wait, what is
Griffin's
this?
lagging.
What is this?
Griffin's
I literally
lagging,
hit
bro.
you.
3,
Griffin was
2,
lagging.
1. Alright, congratulations,
Oh, I thought
Timmy.
you were lagging.
You have now won the golden power of veto.
That is so
Kidding,
weird.
So things in the house have kind of gotten a little shift. I mean, I'm kind of regretting putting up Tiny against Diamond because I think that was honestly, it was a good move for like the house. But if I'm gonna like assure good with both sides, I kind of want to vote off Llama because Llama's kind of being a little shady to me. I mean, Tiny, I don't think is like when they were talking about Tiny, they were saying how he wouldn't be able to win comps, so that's why he started like cheating. But but if we catch the cheating, then he's not gonna win the comps. But that's why I want to save him. Like, so say if I put up someone against him or instead of him, like Llama or Havoc, who's being suspiciously like wanting to have Tiny to stay, I think that one of them would go home. I think that that's the best move for me, especially like because it is kind of a blind side against Llama, and he's kind of playing a little shadily. Like he's using threat shields like Shadow and Tiny to keep themselves in the game for now. And most likely, if that's the case, I am likely to consider that Llama was one of the 3 people who voted to evict Havoc last week because I think that they saw Galaxy as a bigger threat, so they thought he'd be a shield. Like, usually, I mean, I know the game. I play the shield game the best. So when I see someone playing that similar game, I want to get them out because there's only one person who I can think about having shields, and that's me. Like, I have Jervy around me, I have Shadow around me, I have Tiny now around me, and I have myself now too. Like, so I think that honestly, at the end of the day, I might have to do something a little different than what I originally planned. But I mean, the game is just continuing and things are getting a little spicy. Okay, done.
Threats would be Shadow, but it's like he's like if he would go up, he would probably go home. So you can't really do that.
True.
I just feel like there would be a bigger social threat in the game. Like I don't know. Maybe Jervy?
Jervy?
Yeah.
So put up Jervy and because Jervy was the one that was talking. He's the one that got like everybody on Tiny.
But
First
my whole
place.
thing is like if he was able to do that in the first place, like he's easily able to have social connections to keep him in the house. I think we'd have to have more of a better chance.
Plus, like I don't
do it. Because like if Jervy's on the block against someone like who's not in their like little alliance, then he's going to stay no matter what. Like no
I
matter.
feel like he's already made a big alliance, though. That's the thing.
Okay.
Well, he was talking to like I don't know, I forgot, but he was like saying like I
Oh,
like you guys.
Speaking
I don't
of,
think.
Jervy wants to talk to me.
Okay.
Right.
So
We'll
Julie,
leave.
can we have time after the veto to talk to people?
Okay. Problem.
Wow.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask this because I think that
Okay.
it's the better decision. Can we vote off Llama this week?
Wait, what did you just say?
Can we vote off Llama this week?
Why?
No.
No, my thing is no.
We have a
no,
plan
no.
in
my
motion.
thing is the more I'm hearing from the house, the more I'm realizing that more people are in alliances than we thought, and I want to break that up now.
Really?
Yes. When I was talking with Llama
Okay.
and Diamond, please don't interrupt me. I've been interrupted so many times this season. And basically I was talking with them and they brought up literally both of your names to go home at the same time. And the thing is also when I was in the outside area with Tiny, he brought up 2 of your names out of 4 for being in a big alliance to take out. So
Wait, who?
like,
Jervy or me?
yes, and the thing is, I think they narrowed it down on you too, and I think that Llama is a part of it, and I want him gone because the thing is, I think Llama would be better at comps than Tiny would. I mean, that's literally why we all said like, oh, Tiny is bad at comps, so that's why he's trying to cheat. So if he's bad at comps and he gets caught cheating, then he won't win.
I think Tiny's pretty good. Didn't they like nearly win veto?
Nearly win veto? No, Tiny was. I mean, that thing is that he hit on the ladder the whole time.
Okay, then are you going to use the POV on Tiny?
I'm using it on Diamond and
Oh.
putting that because the thing is, if I assure one of them going home, then that's perfect because Diamond's still a little sketchy, but I don't know if he's on our side, but he's still a little sketchy with it.
I have a feeling Diamond is on no one side. It's like alone.
Okay, then, let me talk to Canadian and Griffin.
I don't like this at all.
Oh, Kawaii just kicked me out of my seat.
Hey, Chaos.
Even though we're both nominees.
Oh yeah, me and mute.
Oh, yep, mute.
Okay, so this is the Power Veto ceremony. It is my duty as the Power Veto holder to either use the Power Veto on one of the nominees or discard it. I would like to give both the nominees a chance to tell me why I should use the Power Veto on them. So we'll start with Diamond, I guess.
All right. You should use the veto on me because I'm a really nice person. I don't know why anyone would want to be against me because I haven't done anything wrong. But I understand that this week has been stressful for you, so the choice is up to you. So I guess do whatever. I don't know what to say in this situation.
Tiny, your turn.
Well, I think it should be used on me because personally, I feel like I was put up because I was getting my salsa while the explanation was happening, and I didn't know that we weren't supposed to use our shovel. And also at the same time, I was just also playing music. Like, come on, guys, you can't hate on music. It's just Minecraft music. And also, just because I didn't really have a chance to do anything, and like the first HOH, I was like this close to winning, but I just couldn't have the chance because we had to reset because of some people weren't being there. So I just feel like I should be given a second chance.
All right. Okay. I'm really scared about this, but I have decided to use the Power Veto on Diamond. So take a seat.
Yay!
And
safe.
because I have discarded one of my own nominees, I must now name a replacement, and I'm very sorry about this, but that person just so happens to be Llama. I'm sorry. It's just about game stuff, but you're good. I'm sorry. This private ceremony is adjourned.
Like playing too hard or something?
I
That's
mean,
like
it's a little strange, but I mean, also it's like with Llama on the block, I felt like it was a better decision because Llama would probably stay over Tiny, and when it comes down to it, like I felt like Llama and Tiny were kind of close, so if he stays, I felt like it'd be kind of easier to work with him a little more in the future, like for all of us.
okay.
That's
Right.
I mean, it's just I felt so bad because I didn't want to do that. It looks so shady, but I like I don't like being HOH.
It's fine. Honestly, I get that HOH is stressful.
Yeah, but if anything, Tiny might be going home this week.
That'd be pretty epic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Got about 4 minutes before eviction.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't think there's a lot more to talk about.
Yeah.
I don't think so either.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna decide where to go.
Oh, I might just wait mute.
Welcome to the eviction ceremony. The two
I'm back.
nominees will have but a few moments to say a few words on why they should stay in the game. You guys may decide who goes first now.
I'll go first. I don't really know why people are like wanting me out. Why would you want a cheater in this game, first of all? And why when he's a, never mind, I'm not gonna say that, that would get me in trouble. I feel like my name's getting dragged through the dirt for a bunch of crap, and I personally feel like it's a bunch of bullshit. I don't know why you guys want me out, if you guys do, but it's the game, and make the right decision, and don't be a fucking idiot.
Okay, well, I'm not a cheater for not knowing something, first of all. Second of all, I should stay in the game because, as I said, I haven't proven myself, and I should stay in because I can be useful to a lot of you guys. And I'm, like, you can say I'm basically an idol to some of you. So, if you, like, let me stay in, I'm not using commands anymore, as you see, because I learned that nobody likes that. And I promise I'll take my headset next time I go to get salsa. Please.
Alright. We will now begin casting votes to evict. Kimmy, as HOH, you will only vote if there is a tie.
I stay. With nachos, of course.
Okay, let's be real.
Alright, so my vote is for Tiny. I said my vote is for Tiny.
I just realized there's muted. Okay. Originally the target was Tiny, and now apparently it's Llama. So sorry, Llama. Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, I would like to vote Llama.
Hello? Tiny.
Can you hear me? Alright, I will be casting my vote to evict Llama, just because I think you're a good player and all that, but at the same time, it's just a little hard trusting you. Like, you may or may not be saying these things, and I do have a little respect, but, and also thank you for telling, us that Diamond's going for Kimmy, so that'll be useful for the future, but for now, you may take your leave.
Hi, Julie. I sadly vote to evict my unicorn buddy, Tiny Earth. You're welcome.
So, unfortunately, once I notice something, I want to get rid of it. So I'm sorry, but I must vote Llama out of this game.
Hi. I'm still thinking, actually. Do I trust Kimmy or do I not trust Kimmy? I have a feeling Kimmy has a lot of, and I'll probably be out in like one of the next few rounds if she gets too much power. So I'm not voting with him. I'm voting Tiny to go out.
Alrighty. By a vote of 44, Kimmy, you must make the sole last vote to evict.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all are fucking shady. So, okay. So, like, no speeches, I just have to pick now.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm scared. When it comes down to it, I just kind of have to do with what I heard and what I have been hearing recently about a lot of different things. And I have chosen to, I vote to evict Llama.
Man,
Llama, you have been evicted from the
Whoa.
Big Brother household.
fuck you, bro.
Llama, come here. No.
You're not. Well, first of all, I wouldn't trust half the people in there because half of them are freaking shady. I honestly, I liked everybody in there, and I would have gone freaking saved Kimmy every freaking time. I don't know why she did that, to be honest. Like, yeah, I feel like I just talked too much.
Is there anyone that you could
Well, yeah, for sure, Kimmy. I really trusted her in the. I don't know why she put me up in the first place.
If you were given the chance to come back next season, would you do so?
Absolutely.
And finally, did you expect to be evicted?
Honestly, when I got put up on the block, I did. I just knew something was going on. And like when she was talking with the tie, I was like, yeah, I'm fucked.
Alright.
Fucking putting in a freaking keep in a cheater.
Alright. Thank you for being a part of the season, Llama.
Thank you.
Alright. See ya.